Governor Kevin Stitt delivered his first ever State of the State address today. He also presented the budget proposal to the legislature that includes $182 million in additional spending.
And of course, our News 9's Aaron Brilbeck was there, and he right now is recapping it all for us. Joins us live at the Capitol. Hi, Aaron.
Hi there. Well, the governor's proposal includes another raise for teachers, but there's a lot missing.
It's just unbelievable walking in here as governor. I wish y'all could experience this.
An excited Governor Kevin Stitt presented his State of the State address before a joint session of the legislature. The plan includes a $1,200 raise for teachers, but no increase in classroom spending. Stitt says that'll come later.
But we must first continue our investment in the teacher, because it's not programs, curriculum, or resources that students will remember. The magic happens between the student and the teachers in the classroom.
Democrats insist most teachers would rather see more funding for the classroom than a bigger paycheck.
We put $50 million into common education last session, but we would like to see that number in the $100 million range.
The governor also seemed to backpedal on his discussion last week with the media to consider Medicaid expansion, which would bring in an additional $900 million federal dollars to the state. The governor is concerned the feds could pull that money.
You see, when Washington, D.C. wants to end a program, we are left holding the bag and covering the cost. While Medicaid expansion currently stops at a 90% federal match, we cannot assume that will remain this high forever.
It's been 2 years since we've had a new president. The federal dollars haven't dried up. The states that had Medicaid expansion still have Medicaid expansion.
We were confused by his comments on health care. When you compare those to the comments that he gave the press just last week when he seemed open to accepting federal funding for expansion, today I'm not quite sure what he said.
Now, the governor also renewed his call to the legislature to allow him to hire and fire agency heads as he pleases. Then Stitt says when it comes to agency transparency and accountability, the buck stops with him. From the state capitol, Aaron Brilbeck, Oklahoma's own News 9.
All right.